In today's video, I'll be showing you all how to multiply your strawberry plants for free. Now, to multiply your strawberry plants for free, it's very easy and very simple because the strawberry plants do majority of the work for you. So let's jump right into how you can multiply your plants. These are the strawberry plants I planted a couple weeks ago in my metal circular birdies raised bed. They have been doing amazing, and one of the things I've realized is that it started sending off baby runners. Now, if you see your strawberry plants doing this is a sign that your plants love the area they're in. And this right here is going to be your golden ticket to getting free plants. Coming at number one is you want to make sure you get a container that's filled with well-draining soil that maintains a little bit of moisture. From here, you're just going to make a little well in the center of your container. Get your strawberry runner, place it in there, and top dress it like so. And it's important you keep it attached because that's what's going to have the plant stay alive. If you cut it off too early, the plant will completely shiver up and die because it's still not ready to go ahead and root on its own. From here, you're just going to leave it where it was. From here, you can see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 plants that I potted up. And as a matter of fact, there's way more, but I'm going to leave these so the plants can get more bigger. Now, caring for the strawberry runners are very simple and straightforward. Coming at number one is you want to make sure you just leave them in the area they were originally growing, because that means that they like the area they're growing in, and that means that it's the proper sunlight. Number two is you want to make sure that you keep them on a constant watering schedule. Just like any plant that is developing new tender roots, they require water to start pushing those new roots out. So I would recommend watering up to 3 times per week, depending on how dry your climate is. Coming in number three is you don't want to feed them right now. As they're baby plants, if you feed them right now, it could be too overpowering and those roots could burn off. Number four is to stay vigilant, and that is the most important one because since these are vulnerable baby plants, any type of common pest or disease is waiting to attack them. So go out there bi-weekly, check the top and bottom of the leaves. If you see any abnormal signs like yellowing or curling of the leaves, treat the plant as soon as possible so you can limit the amount of effect the plant takes. I would always recommend using neem oil, which is a plant-based organic solution that is very effective in my garden. Finally, number five is stay on the lookout for roots. That's the most important part. Once you see vigorous root growth, then that means the plant is ready to go off on its own and you could snip it off the mother plant. But you must be patient because if you do that too early, your plant will not survive on its own. Leave me in the comment section down below how many strawberry plants have you grown with this method. Make sure to leave a like underneath this video, subscribe to the channel so you can help me hit my 10,000 subscriber goal, and make sure to turn on notifications so you get notified when I release a new video. Thank you all so much for watching. May God bless you and your entire family, and never forget to grow big, ultimate gardeners. Bye, everyone.